Good evening, y'all. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. How is everyone on this Thanksgiving Eve? I have deleted all of the recent videos I've done, so I don't know where I left off with the last one, but I know in each one I've shown a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So what I will do is show you what I am currently working on. My official washcloth count as of yesterday was 48. It is now 50. This one will be number 51. So it looks like I am going to complete my challenge of having 60 done by the 2nd of December, which is in 5 days, which is my birthday, which is the day that Drea and I are supposed to be going live together. Looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. Excuse me. So yeah, after this I have 9 more to go. I don't need to purchase any more cotton because I'm saving all of my little bits and pieces. And this is what I have so far from these. I also have 2 half cones and 1 whole cone. So I have plenty to make those. But that is what I'm working on tonight. I am going to use Saturday to show all of my makes for the week, and that's everything I've done from Sunday to Saturday. And I would mess up that row. I picked it up to commence and forgot I was doing half double crochets and went into a double crochet. That's not that I'm not going to be able to do it. Before we go any further, I would like to thank all of my subscribers. Those new, those who've been with me from the beginning. I thank and appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Our current count is 281. My current goal is 500. All of my goals will be changing on the 2nd of December, so those numbers will be much higher as I am working on things to try to bring you fresh new content and more tutorials and more relations. Yes, yes, yes. Speaking of creating and relating, there's a new channel, y'all, and I am absolutely loving this new channel. I've seen 2 videos and a short. I know they are very new, and the name of the channel, some of you might want to cover your ears, but just keeping it real. 2 sisters knitting, talking shit. I love it. I absolutely love it. These are 2 beautiful ladies out of Atlanta, and of course they're knitting. They're showing their makes as well as what's on their needles, and yeah, they give advice that they can. I don't care if it's just, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a lesson here. I don't care if it's just you need to take a nap. And for those who don't understand what that means, it means go and get out of my face with that. That's the nice way of saying you're doing too much. Go ahead on now. Which differs from I think you need to lay down a little while. That's more like back off. Or maybe you need to step back and reassess the situation. I absolutely love these sisters. We're for once excuse me, I see more than one lady in the channel who I feel gravitated to, and we're in the same season area, and I'm the oldest. I don't know them, they don't know me, but they're just trying to build a fiber community, you all, and it's not even really all about the fiber. It's good conversation, and you ask advice and they give advice. So it's absolutely amazing. It's laid back, it's fun. I think another reason I was drawn to them is because they both take care of their elderly mothers, and you all know that I took care of my mother until she passed away 5 years ago. And so I understand when they say the things, the quirky things that their mothers will say, or how their mothers respond to certain things they do. It brings back a lot of memories, and it just helps with the memories that my children and I have. A lot of you know that I was raised an only child, even though I'm not my father's only child, but I was my mother's only child. And I didn't meet my siblings until 7 years ago. I didn't know of them or meet them until 7 years ago. But so most of my life it was me and my mom until I started having kids. As a kid, I knew that I wanted lots of children. I used to tell people I wanted 12, and everybody was like, clutch your pearls and everything. I knew that I wanted a lot of children, and because of their reaction, I cut it back to I want 6. I want 6 kids. Well, God blessed me to birth 4, and he decided that he wanted to keep one of them. So he gave me 53 days with him, and then he took him on back home. In the meantime, my other 3 were still here, thank God. And the 32 others that I raised, don't get it twisted, I did. You feed them, you clothe them, you pay senior dues, you raise the kids. It's 32 of them, other than my own. So yes, it was 35 kids. And I loved every minute of it. I loved every single minute of it. When they reach out, hey Ma, just wanted to check in on you. I absolutely love it. I do. So I got a lot of kids. But yeah, just look out for the push, the different drive, the more motivational daily nuggets, as I call them. We've been getting those together and working on those. Definitely more crocheting. I have gathered my wrappers and actually counted them from the start of my channel, which was April 27th, and the official count is, with those two, 134, which is cool. But it gave me a goal to push for next year. Now we know that it was actually more than 132, because a lot of my yarn I caked up myself, and they did not have a wrapper or a lot of the yarn that was given to me. I still have a third. I got that bag down in the closet to a third of a bag. So I have been working, y'all. I've been working. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot more crocheting starting December 2nd. I'm learning to write patterns. I'm working on that. I'm trying to do the time management thing where I can set a day aside for this, because somewhere in there I have to get back to my writing. There is supposed to be a sequel to my book, and I don't care if I don't dedicate but one day a week to it. I really need to get back to my writing. I'm not losing it, but because I jot down my ideas and everything, but I don't want it was 14 years from the beginning of that novel to the publishing of it. I don't want it to be another 14 years before the sequel comes out. So, something I'm working on. Let's see what we have here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. One more. Yep, one more row and we will be done with the orange one. On top of the cones, I do have this one as well. So we have plenty to get this 60 done. Like I said, this will be 51. And whereas I said I was going to give everybody a dozen, kind of changed up some stuff here. Being that, I did complete that Cooper blanket, but I'll show that one to you, a little later. But I can show you, after I finish this row, what I started on yesterday. And of course, you know about Block Party. Block Party needs 5 more rounds. Once we get Block Party done, it'll be done. There is a sister to Block Party, which is going to be I think Block Street. But I don't know, we'll work the name of that one out. It's basically the same concept, but whereas Block Party is done in the round, the sister to it is going to be done in rows. And that's what we're going to be working on. They are basically lap throw size. Also, I am going to be making a mitered blanket, which the Cooper blanket is a mitered blanket, but I have colors. When I purchased these colors, I didn't know what it was going to be. My inspiration comes strangely, oddly. My inspiration, sometimes comes based on what I see, and I will start making what I see, and my mind will trail off in another direction, and so will the project, and it'll end up coming to be something else altogether, but I'll still have that basic concept in mind. So in my mind, it's a couple of whips, but on the hook, it's one. So we have 51 done. All we have to do is sew in our end. And this one's ready to go to the washing machine. I am really, really happy with the progress. I am. I did not realize that I buckled down as much as I did this month. And I'm proud of myself for that. So this will be 135. I am getting it done, y'all. I really, really am. I know we don't have a 5 days before, the 2nd, which is going to be the start of my fiscal year. I am, of course, going to keep up with my YouTube year, but business-wise, I don't know. I may stretch it out till April 27th. I don't know. That's something I got to go into prayer about. But, I do want to make some landmarks and start some different things and get things going in a more positive direction. I am still working on the beach blanket designs. And the more I look at Block Party, Block Street very well may be one of those. I, of course, have the heart, I have the lips, I have the hat. And I don't know, I was thinking about a wine glass, but we'll work it all out. We will definitely work it all out, and it will be gorgeous when we're done. I said that I was going to show you. So, with the yarn that's left from Block Party, 36. With the yarn that's left from Block Party, I started this last night, and it's basically a turtleneck poncho. My design, basically double V's and V's, and I'm just working it up. I will do a washcloth, and I will get some stitches in on the poncho, and I don't know how far it's gonna get tonight. I'm gonna stop putting real harsh limitations on myself. I know it does push me to work hard, but I have goals and I'm deviating from some of the major goals, trying to get these other things done. And I'm not saying they don't matter, they're just out of place, and I need to put a lot more focus on certain other things. Sometimes I want to get involved in things, and I have cluttered myself or burdened myself down so much with something else that I'm not able to participate in things that I want to participate in. Speaking of participation, you need to check out Cinnamon Stitches and Crochet Canada. I will put the information in the description box below. They're collaborating starting next month, December, and it is for cardigans. I know that I do want to participate in that. I am going to participate in that. I do a lot of crocheting for other people, and I don't do enough for myself. I don't own a Christmas sweater. I don't have a thick cardigan. This, I just folded clothes, y'all, so this is my cardigan. You can see through this. And I have a white one that's a little more lacy, and it's the same thing. So on those nights that are cold but not cold enough for a big thick coat, I have nothing. I either go from that to the two thick coats that I have, or I stay in. And I don't want to continue to limit myself, so I want to make this cardigan. And if it comes out to be two cardigans, I want to make two cardigans. I have ideas for sweaters that I want to make. I want to get more into the wearables. I'm enjoying making the ponchos. I don't know if you remember the hooded poncho, but I'm working on completing that one this week so I can show it to you Saturday as well. I hope to have this one done by Saturday. Not making any promises, but at least we know what we're shooting for. I think I've said anything. I told you about the two sisters knitting, talking shit. Yes. I told you about the collab between, I believe her name is Sandy, from Canada. And please keep her in prayer. Please keep her in prayer. And Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches. Please continue to keep Kayla in prayer. Please. And for all of you who are doing, have done, and will be doing any holiday traveling, my prayers are with you for safe travels, for more than tolerable situations with family. I pray that it's a happy time. I pray that it is a forgiving time if it needs to be, a loving time. I just pray that this holiday season brings positivity back. We're missing a lot somewhere, everybody. And it's driving me underground. I've become very much a recluse, and I would love to get back out into the world, but we as a whole need a healing, and I'm praying for that from everybody, and I'm starting with you guys, my fiber family, and let's just spread this love. Let's spread this joy. Speaking of spreading, last week I shared with you 3 sign language alphabets: A, B, and C. I'm going to do it again. A, remember sucking the thumb. B, and C. Okay. The next 3, D. Pointer straight up, 3 fingers and the thumb together. D. D. Almost looks like a duck bill with the quail's feather on top, but D. And then E. Like you want to karate chop wood. E. Everything tight in. E. F. Hold that forefinger down with the thumb. F. Now all together. A. B. C. D. E. F. Once again, a little faster. A. B. C. D. E. F. Okay? You can spell words like feed. F. E. E. D. See how I did that with the E's? E. E. D. So F. E. E. D. Okay? As we get it, we're going to get it, and it's going to be great, and everybody's going to be able to communicate however we need to communicate, and it's going to be wonderful. And I have the dropsies. Okay. Okay. Bring it back up, board it back. I kind of like this. I don't think that I'll be keeping it for me, but I can't say. I might. I don't know. I might. It might service me well. The one that I was working on before, the poncho with the hood, I will not be keeping it. It's too heavy for me, but I know that there are people out there who would love the thickness of it. They would, oh my God, they would just, this is their cup of tea. You know, it's double-stranded. That's your hood. You got the flap to cover your face. It's going to have buttons. And then you've got the poncho. And it's just the granny square. It's a granny square poncho. I'm not finding that amusing. I got the grandkids. And they're doing a little more than extra. Okay, so you know that I'm working on that. I think that is going to take approximately, I think I said 9 more rounds. I counted them today, but I don't remember. I wrote it down on a piece of paper that's way over there, but that doesn't need a lot of rounds. 5 rounds for block party. This one only needs the tips. The washcloth is completed, and the turtleneck poncho. See what happens once you hit 60, y'all. Your mind takes these little vacations. Okay, something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, back to the sign language. I showed you I love you, and I really love you. What I would like to show you today is thank you and you're welcome. It's the same. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay? And along with that, I'll show you good, being that it's so similar. Thank you. Palm up. I'm sorry, good. I said thank you. Good. Palm up. Good. Chin palm down. Bad. Chin palm up. Good. Chin palm down. Bad. Okay. No palms, just hand. Thank you. You're welcome. Good. Bad. Okay. Are you having a good day? No. Bad day. So, thank you. You're welcome. Good. Bad. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, F. Thank you. You're welcome. Good. Bad. Okay? I love you. I really love you. Okay. Now, announcement. I did put this out in a short, but now I'm going to put it out in the video. Hopefully it will reach everybody and everybody can get in on this. I currently have 13,300 and some views altogether, lifetime. I want to hit that 15,000 mark. Once I hit that 15,000 mark, I am going to have a giveaway. It's going to be really nice. I promise you that. I've only done one giveaway before, but I'm doing this because this is my way of saying to you, thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the content that I've worked hard to put out here for you all, because it is hard work and I have so much to learn, but the interest that you guys take in me push me to continue to learn, to continue to do better, to continue to put out better, give you better. Whew. With that being said, I have to tell you that nobody is sponsoring this giveaway. This is all me. YouTube is not pushing this. The yarn is, I'm not even monetized yet. So this is all coming from me. This is my way of saying thank you. I will tell you, you have to be at least 18 and you have to be in the United States. As it is mine, I cannot afford the overseas postage. I can't do it. I will be giving you a question to answer, and based on your answers, everything is going to go into a pot. One of my grandchildren will have the pot and they will be shaking it, or a jar, and my other grandchild will reach in and pull out a name. And it's going to be really, really simple. You will have 1 week to contact me with your information so that I can send your package out to you. I will only announce the winner through video, and I will be doing it on a live. You will be able to watch the live repeat, so you will be able to catch it if you follow me, if you watch my channel. So with that being said, please encourage others to subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button, and when you ring that notification bell, please hit the one with the dimples so that you'll always know when I'm dropping fresh content. I think this time I got everything in one video, as I don't know how to attach videos yet. But I'm learning, y'all. I am really learning. Yeah. So please always remember to love yourself. That is the greatest love of all. You can't give others the love that they deserve if you don't know how to love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. But in all of that loving that you're throwing out and taking in, know that I love you too. Okay? Until we see each other again, you guys, I love you. Peace.